wanted to begin by asking, because I watched The House of Others, which is such a wonderful film. Of course, it's a few years, it goes back a few years now. Do you still look back with a great sense of fondness for that project? And how important was that project in your career?
Do you mean The House of Others?
Yes.
It's very important for me in sense of the topic. I mean, it's as I was born in Abkhazia, and the film is about Georgian Abkhazians post-war. It's post-war period. The film describes post-war period. So I don't know. I even don't know should I talk about that. But why was it very important for me? Because I was born in Abkhazia and I lived there until I was six years old. And when the war started, my family left the territory, so we moved to capital of Georgia, to Tbilisi, to live. So then later, and my character, who stayed in Abkhazia. So in that sense, I think I played I don't want to use this word, but I embody my opposite side. Yeah, and it was interesting.
It was like a ghost story, that film. It's a wonderful film. I wondered, I've been coming to the Berlin Film Festival for a few years, and every time I come, people are always talking about a film from Georgia that's really good. I think there seems to be a really strong industry at that in terms of the quality of cinema we've seen maybe in the last 10 years. Yeah. Is that something that is shared within Georgia? Does it feel exciting to you knowing how many good storytellers there are?
I'm very proud to be part of Georgian cinema because you're right, and I feel the same, and everywhere. So now I think we are talking about our problems. I mean the Georgian directors, and mostly we have these art house films, and it's very easy to express yourself. In such kind of films, yeah, and so you're deep and you are honest and you're talking about what bothers you, and it's very it's important, and we have the opportunity to show. It's not we don't have a huge industry, but I think we have something we can be proud of. I think.
I think what you can also be proud of is your food, because I've been eating Georgian food in London. What's the name of the bread? It's like a boat bread, and inside is like an egg, and you mix it all around.
Yeah, it's acharuli khachapuri. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I love it. I miss it. Why? I didn't remember about that. Why you? Now I want to eat it.
I'm sorry. If there's one thing I like more than films, it's food, I'm afraid. So it's just because there's a Georgian restaurants in London. There's been like a wave of Georgian food, yes. And it's very delicious. So good cinema, good food.
And wine.
Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, God. Yeah. I wanted to ask about you may obviously being in Berlin. Is it exciting to be in this city for the festival? Of course, the Shooting Stars event is very much in hotels and places. But are you able to see much of the city maybe after the event at all?
I'm going because I am going to stay here. I will be here until 24. So I'm going to. Do everything. I'll be free, and it's because I was in Germany a few years ago, but never been in Berlin. So I think I have to, because now we don't have the opportunity to see anything. We are mostly inside of the building, so it's. I'm planning to do that.
But what does it mean to you on a personal level to be a European shooting star?
It's of course it's. First of all, now I can. This is not my first emotion, because when Tina called and informed me about that, it was something inexplicable. I don't remember this moment, and now we like get to use it. Nowadays it's it's amazing, especially amazing to be part of and amidst these young shooting stars. I mean, my fellow shooting stars, and they are so different and unique. And like I see myself among them, and I see myself differently, and it's nice. And I'm very proud, and I'm very grateful, and I don't know, because the European film promotion does, I don't know, it's priceless work, you know.
So just my final question is, because I started with The House of Others. You've worked with Rusadan since, is that right? So can you tell me a bit more about that collaboration you have with the director?
The first film was The House of Others, and the second one is The Antique. So we are friends, but as soon as we get on the set, she's becoming, for me, you know, like I don't know her. She, not in a bad meaning, you know. She just start working, and she has her own method how to work, and because friendship is not so good while working, I think it can interfere with your work. So and I also trying to be on my own, and so she's very interesting. She doesn't have any boundaries, and I like that. She's brave. Oh my God, she's so brave. Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining us. Much appreciated.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey You Guys!